Hello, welcome to the channel. That looks really cool, that thing. It really does. Amazing Volkswagen. Really is. Yeah, so I'm just going on a walk. There's a modern Volkswagen. That is T6, I suppose. What are these big grey things? So we're at Forth Valley College and I'm just going for a walk around the river, and I don't know what these things are for. What are they? I don't know. What are these? So I was going to try and make this a quick walk, but it is kind of far, sort of thing. Does anybody know what these are for? I went to college in there. So what are these grey things for? So that's why I know where I'm going. I'm an ex-student. Litter pig. Be careful. Oh, I see. Go and pick litter, snap it, tag it, recycle what you can, bin it. That's the recycle would be the tins, aluminium tins. Return pickers and bags. Be careful. That means don't drown. That's what that means. So I was in there. CCTV. Wow. Yeah. Right. So basically, don't want to annoy them too much. So there's Wallace Monument. Oh, I could annoy them if I wanted to. Probably some of them will know me in there. Don't know if the staff's changed that much. There's Stirling Castle. There's the college there. I don't know where the CCTV is. But I'm making a video, which is kind of like an offshoot. It's a consequence of me actually being in there. But I would hardly say when I went to college there, this lot was being built, and I did do an artwork from the back of that building there, where we were. I'll show you it. It's in my front. There's a drawing of it, and there's a painting in my front, at my front door of my house. So we'll have a look at that. It's just dawned on me that now, actually. I hadn't quite thought about that. It does take quite a bit to walk around here. I'm not sure if it's really a good idea doing a video. Cause I find that these walking videos that I've done in the past, they just seem to disappear off into oblivion. Nobody really bothers about them. But I could maybe do it in sections. I might just do that, yeah. Just do like 2 or 3 videos. Might do that, yeah. This is like a keep fit sort of exercise that's going on here with me. It's just a case of, taking advantage of. I mean, I was down delivering something in the Ratlock. So I think, yeah, I'm not sure. Actually, I've brought my other camera with me, so I can take a picture. This is when the camera work goes downhill. You know, when Forth Valley College. That's where it all started. That's no. It's not where it all started at all. It's not. It's not where it all started. It's just part of my life, I suppose. I went there. When I went for the interview, this lady called Catherine King, she's a great lady, and she was a lecturer, so I just seen that place and I thought, this is an amazing place. You know, it was just the building and everything and the location. Just like, wow, I've got to get in here, you know, so I did. And I wouldn't say my art career's exactly went the way I would have wanted it to. You know, it's the thing with art, and people rubbish art quite a lot, but art is the thing that is my thing that I'm good at, you know. And I get that, it's changed. At one time, you know, say, I would have been the type of person that could have done paintings and stuff and all that and all the rest of it when you didn't have photography. But that's not necessarily the same now, for obvious reasons. Like a computer can do it. What the hell's all that in there? Been all crushed. That's weird. A UFO or something maybe? Probably. Hope it's not some kind of like bloody... Oh, this is icy. And so that's probably why my abilities at painting and drawing aren't exactly really... Don't want to... I mean, my life's going quite well generally, but it is a bit of a disappointment. Yeah, that aspect of it. I'll be honest. This is more like a... Oh, it's more like a burn than an actual path. So, I suppose the videos that I'm doing are a manifestation of that. The experience with the, you know, drawing, painting, which is what I'm into. So I need to get more done. I'm always coming up with opportunities. Take a look at this. See, I find this interesting. The landscape and the vegetation and the weather. I like doing videos in weather like this. Cold, it's damp, it's shit, getting wet. So what would you rather be doing? Sitting at home? So I'm going to get here and end the video because it's going to take too long to do this video. Walking right around here, I think. So you've already said that. So that'll be, is that the continent over there? Probably. Yeah. I don't know why everyone was called the down here. There was a band called the. Pretty sure. So what was I talking about? Oh, the lack of an art career. Well, hindsight. Captain Hindsight. Can we have Captain Hindsight to the rostrum, please? Doing the YouTube videos and having comments, it attracts quite a lot of broken people. My hands are really suffering today. I was out yesterday in the cold, and today I'm really feeling it. It's funny I wasn't feeling it yesterday. My hands are feeling cold. Yeah, broken people. Now, just people who have zero emotional intelligence, so they'll come on and say something with no regard to, in this case it's me because I'm the author of these videos. They'll say something, you know, really cruel or stupid, thoughtless, ignorant, aggressive. They'll just say it. And what I find is, what the hell has happened here? There's giant beavers down here or something. What the fuck? Oh, look at that. I could bag that up. Could burn that. I think the whole thing about the wood burner I'm getting is that I'm going to have to dry the stuff off that I get. Anyway, no. So, people are saying things, and they just... I think there's an either or mentality, so it's battle stations or not. And I had that guy like that this morning. I've went and put quite a educated answer back, which will get right up his nose. Well, that's one of the things for the trees. And it's just the way it goes, you know. So you get a cohort of followers that are on my side, so to speak. When I say that, what I mean is they're not, you know, they're with what I'm doing. They're not against it or critical of it. Because you get a cohort of people that are against it and critical of it, but they're in it. So they enjoy disliking it, and they're there. Somebody pointed out there's returning viewers. They keep coming back for more. And of course, I just block them because the things that they say. But I think if I didn't block them, it would be chaotic, you know. So it's kind of like it's a privilege sort of attitude to be able to comment or be allowed into the discussion. So you've got to, if you're going to critique, but do it in a, you know, positive sort of way. Cool little hut. Yeah. So that's the way it goes. I don't suppose there'll be that many people who watch this because it's a bit boring. Maybe I could have went and done car video instead. I did one. I walked around Gartnorm Dam. I did it clockwise. There's the houses up there. I did it clockwise and anti-clockwise, and I'm not even aware if anybody actually watched it, you know. Nobody's commented on it. I mean, I've got like over 80,000 videos, so they kind of disappear off into the past very quickly. And what happened is, see, Saturday, I didn't go anywhere on Saturday, so I didn't do any videos. So the viewing plunged. It plunged right down to 8,000 views, which was about 25 or 27,000 views a day. Which is, so this is like, I'll tell you, I'll do an analogy here with the YouTube videos. It's like a wood burner. Bit of wood. Tree. Yeah, trees are made from wood. A wood burner, you know, you got to keep firing the wood in it. Also, the wood burner I'm getting fitted to my house is supplementary heating. I've already got heating in the house, so it's not like a life or death situation. So if I run out of wood, it's not a problem, you know. But I'll need, obviously, to keep finding more wood. So the analogy with the YouTube videos is quite obvious, you know. You know, quite obvious analogy. Keep firing the wood in the wood burner, keep firing the videos into the YouTube platform. It's like a big giant wood burner, and you're chucking all your emotions and feelings, and you're selling your soul to the devil. So I'll get back to the point of fact that I'm an artist. That's what I do. So I give up myself for my art. Therefore, you get to see everything about me almost, and I give up my privacy. So you can watch my videos. Some like it, and some don't. That's what it's all about. See that the island there? It'd be great to go on there, eh? Need to do it for the other side. How deep is that over there? You know, do I need wellies? Yeah, I would say so. What do I do when I get on there? If I get on there without drowning. Yeah, well, okay, let's get back to the old drink driving thing. The guy, he's an idiot, right? You know, I'm not suggesting we should all start drinking driving, I'm not suggesting that at all. I'm just talking about the past and how it's changed. And how things have changed. They have changed, you know. The fourth trail. I read that before, something to do with, I can't actually be bothered reading it. So we'll go over here, there's a lady coming and have a look at the view. The view. So that's the houses over there. Castle. Right. Yeah. There's a castle there. There it is. Yeah. What is it? The stabs. Yeah, what happened here was those giant whales come up here and we stabbed them with pointy sticks. Is what happened. That's why it's called the stabs. I'll find out. I'll do a bit of research. What is it called? Stabs. Why? Why? Right. So yeah, you know, the whole everything's got like a way of looking at it. You know, you just take one aspect of something. Anyway, I've made this friend, right? Friends are also a bit hard to find, decent friends. I think, unless you're willing to accept any sort of behaviour. So we're this friend, and every weekend when I go out to car boots and things, there's always somebody annoys me. And I think it's my way of coping with the world. So when I get home on a Sunday, I struggle mentally a bit and try and sort of get all I've become obsessed with certain things. Because I think to a certain extent, we're actually in a bit of a battle. Well, that's a nice picture, eh? That'd be a nice picture there. We're actually in a bit of a battle for survival. So people, if they meet somebody that's challenging their viewpoint in the world, it's a challenge for them. It's difficult for them to cope. So it's knowing, you know, when to put your case, you know, or when to ignore. You know, when to ignore something, when to move on. And generally, so as Jordan Peterson kind of says things like, if you like avoid or ignore something, it doesn't mean it's going to go away. But at the same time, you can adjust your social surroundings. So the problem with getting involved with somebody too much, and I'm not talking about sex, I'm talking about just friendship, association, you know, that type of thing, then it can be difficult when you realise that you maybe don't like what you're seeing, or you didn't really, or you went in too far. You went in too far. What do you mean you went in too far? What I'm saying is you get too involved with somebody, or too au fait with them, and it can go wrong, you know? How's that look? You know, you get too familiar with them, and it sets a precedent. Say like somebody's used to doing something, and then how do you backtrack on that? because they'll know that you're backtracking. If you try to stop something, you know, that you did with that person, you know, it could be sitting beside them on the bus or something, then one morning you decide you fucking hate them, you don't want to sit beside them on the bus, so you don't sit beside them, and then there's a sort of war starts, and it can get awkward. So what's happened there is you've went and gotten in too far with a person, you've become too close to them without keeping your boundaries safe, you know, which is what I kind of have done with somebody a wee bit. And then this particular person has techniques, and he does things, do things for everybody. I mean, that is in books. If you read about books about the types of people that do that sort of thing, oh fucking jeek. Oh, guess what's happening? Oh, sorry. And guess what? I don't have a bloody... I'll just have to use my... So that fixed it. Aye, that's done it. What happens there is, you can't get rid of them because, say they do something for you. Could be taking your milk in or something, feeding your cat, pets, you know, you can't get rid of them. They're in there, and they muscle their way into your life, and that's because you let them. So I've got somebody that I can see the early stages of that, and I'm starting to backpedal because those things that I'm not liking. What I mean is, I give people the privacy that they want, right? And that is, what I mean is, especially if you're selling at markets, you let people do their own thing. You know, they deal with customers their way, and don't interfere, you know. So what happened yesterday was, there was a lady, foreign lady, didn't speak any English, and she was getting, I was selling Christmas lights, and she was, this is how incompetent I was in that scenario. She wanted to know if they worked, but she didn't have any English at all, you know, and I said to her, if you don't speak English, it's not my problem. And then this other person I'm talking about went and told everybody else, making me seem like a bit of a racist. So, the fact of the matter is, if I wouldn't go to Italy or somewhere and then get frustrated with somebody who doesn't understand what I'm saying. I should learn to speak Italian, or wherever it might be. I don't even know where she came from. So in that point of view, I was correct. You know, you're the one that's on the back foot. Excuse me, who's on the back foot here? It was her. She couldn't speak the language that's been spoken here for thousands of years, right? Well, I don't know how long English has been spoken here for. Hundreds of years. And, but, what I should have done is, took out my phone and showed her a picture. I should have worked out what she was meaning, you know, and showed her a picture of the Christmas tree lights working, which I have in my phone. Anyway, this other guy stepped in, plugged them into his thing, and then she bought them. So there's different lessons to be learned there. But one thing is, you've got to paddle your own canoe, you know. And at the end of the day, I wasn't really that bothered whether she bought them or not, you know. I've never actually worked out whether you can. So maybe we shouldn't go on about that, because they might be watching this video for all I know and be able to work out who they are. Yeah. Oh, no, not to worry. It's all for the good, you know. You have to learn. You have to learn how to conduct yourself, and if you can't, then you're on your own, really, aren't you? Or you just land up with a lower calibre of people around you. So it's better to have you know, like nobody around you, you know, then they have, you know, the wrong type of people around you. What's tickling me with that is that it's the, you know, the barn there sort of looks like something from the past. The new houses. See, the new houses have got moss on the roof already. See that? Already. See that? That's quite interesting. There's no trees there. How's that? But it's a very damp area. I just wouldn't buy a house here. No, it's not a good idea. See the moss on the roof. I'm starting to get excited now taking pictures. It's a problem maybe if you end up taking too many pictures and they're not that good. You better take one that's really good. So it looks to me like there's moss on these roofs already. Let's zoom in and I'll show you what I'm talking about. See? And yet there's no trees around there. I always thought moss was caused by trees. There's asbestos sheets. I used to work with them. The biggest sort of death thing with them was people falling through them. You know, because they're cement. I mean, that building looks alright. It's got a bit of a sort of bow in it, but that's just settlement, isn't it? I mean, that's actually a really cool looking building when you think about it, with the bricks and everything. You know, like really doesn't look like it's been used, does it? Definitely doesn't. So it's all thingied up. It's all overgrown. It's got the translucent sheets in it. Oh, fucking hell. See? I mean, you could actually look at the ivy growing in the way. Because that looks in good shape, doesn't it? I mean, there's water leaking in there, that wall's maybe booting out, it's all cracked there. Yeah, it's not in good shape at all. Yeah. It's got a what do you call it? Been caused by, probably, I suppose this is how buildings deteriorate. It starts off with like a bit of a leak and then it, you know, develops into something bigger. Oh yeah, see look, it's all cracked out there. And that's a way to fall over, yeah. So my original assertion that building was in good shape is wrong. And that would have to come down. So it's a pity. Right, where are we going now? What is this? It's interesting though, I mean it's just been left to go like that. You know, that's what happens. If you want something to fall down, yeah it will. You know, so there we go. We'll get a picture of the Wallace Monument. Jaguar. Where's that going? Must be going into that house. So which way we're going to go now is the question. So we could go I think we'll go this way, and that takes us back to where the college is. So there should be a path here, there. Where does this go? Private driveway. I'm not sure. I've walked around here before. Can't exactly remember. There's a big gate there. I think if I turn left here, it takes me along. Or maybe I'm supposed to walk up there. Ah, look. So it goes round here. No parking. Wow. Oh, they must be. They're not very trusting, are they? Huh? They're not very trusting. I don't blame them. It's probably the sort of place that the old mill. That's a nice looking garage. Wheelie bins. Somebody chopping wood. That's fantastic. And the Hilux its arse sticking out. Right. So, well, that looks like one of these kind of temporary lodge type deals. They're deliberately blocking that. Private, no parking, residents only. It'd be interesting to know if it actually belongs to them. 'Cause generally, sometimes it doesn't always, does it? Look at that. Nice. There's the M9 motorway up there. Truck spotting. We could do truck spotting from here. Yes. How does that work? Yeah. Right. Slates. Toyota Hilux. I think this video's taking too long now. We're nearly there. Nearly where? So I don't know, I need to get my glasses and see how long it's been going for. Oh my god. 33 minutes. Are you bored yet? I'm an artist, taking pictures. A truck spotting artist. Spotting pictures and taking pictures. So I do. Taking you along with me. If you want to come with me, come with me. If you don't, fine. What happens? I don't really get snotty comments on the videos. It's a short videos, the shorts. It's what we call shorts. That's where all the instant narcissism comes boiling out. You know. Right. That's where it all comes out. I'm actually going to end it and I get down to that bridge because the video's taking too long. I'll probably do a different one. So we've walked round the River Forth. I was intending to go back to, you know, where the car is. That's what was my intention. But as per usual, I get excited when I see different bits like this here. You know, you go, wow. You know, look at this little spot here. I always like check and see things are safe before you stand on them. Don't trust the council in that regard. You know. So we do truck spotting here. Yeah. Oh, truck spotting video. Okay. So that's gone. The life buoy. So don't know what's happened to that. Highly selfish of someone to throw it away. Somebody's life depends on it. It's pretty crap. I should have actually done this live, shouldn't I? Oh, I don't have the internet with me. Yeah, I'll do it live next time. I didn't have the internet with me. Yep. This is always a bit of an issue. Yeah, maybe do that later today. Do a live. Something like this, live. Take the internet with me. My box or a battery. And just walk somewhere. Maybe up the street of Stirling or something. Yeah. Sounds like an idea. So there's the new building, M&G. Yeah, that might be a plan. You know, I kind of forgot about that actually. I was actually going to do that. Yeah. Fourth fishery. Something fishy about the fourth fishery. Fourth fishery. You can go over that bridge. Hidden Coulthard. GPA Transport Services Limited. Here we are. Zoomed it in too much. We'll try it with this one. Okay, right, time to get going. I mean, there's actually lots of trucks parked around here, so it's going to be difficult for me not to film trucks. I remember stopping here years ago when I was on my way down to Glasgow. In my Cortina. Just pulled in, parked there. Life, you know, you think about the things you've done and think how futile a lot of it seems. You know, pointless and stupid. You know. But it's just the way it goes, eh? It's just like that, isn't it? The easy way or the hard way? So, this is where the trucks turn round. It's a good place to spot trucks. And this is a roundabout. Right. That is it. We're ending the video here. It's ended. I'm ending it here. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. We're at the M9 motorway. We've walked around the River Forth from the Forth Valley College. And we're at truck spot in heaven, except there's trees in the way. So, and there's that building there. So thanks for watching. Bye. Stop looking at me. Bye.